Good morning, friends. It is a beautiful Sunday here in Mexico City, or at least I think it's beautiful. I haven't actually stepped outside yet, but I will. I'm about to get ready to go out. Today is actually election day here in Mexico. I didn't know until my Airbnb host told me that she'll be voting with her daughter today, and so she won't be home. I looked it up, and the two leading candidates are females. So Mexico might have its first female president, which I think is pretty cool. I actually got pretty good sleep last night, which is finally the first time that I've had good sleep in about 3 nights. I think I'm finally getting used to this room. Good morning, Toto. Good morning. Oh. Okay, it's almost 9 a.m. I kind of have to get going. So today's plans are that I'm going to start off with breakfast because I'm pretty hungry, but I don't want to eat too much because I'm doing a food/market tour this afternoon. And I think it's going to have a heavy focus on like fruits that are native to Mexico. And if you guys don't know me yet, I love fruit so much, so I'm very excited for that. But that tour doesn't start until 2 p.m. So after I get breakfast, my plan is to go to another flea market. I don't know, should I go to another flea market? Because I went to one yesterday and that was really fun. And I think this one's even bigger. And I'm not supposed to be checking in a bag when I go back to New York City. So I don't know. Plus I have to Uber there and then Uber to the meeting point for the tour. So that's like 3 Ubers. And Ubers are cheap here, but not as cheap as it used to be when I came here in 2018, which is normal because of inflation, of course. So I don't know. We'll see. But flea markets here are so much fun. I highly recommend you go to one when you're here in Mexico City. Really, really excited for a coffee. I've been ordering flat whites here and they're so good. You guys, I cannot with how cute these two are. Totobo on the left and Polka on the right. Aww. Another huge success at the flea market. After the flea market, I went to a cafe, sat down on some benches on this really nice, quiet, tree-lined street, and enjoyed a very, very frothy, creamy, delicious iced matcha. It's starting to get super hot, so I wanted something refreshing. And you know what? I need some food because I'm starting to get hungry, and thankfully the tour is soon. We're meeting up at a hotel. But I'm gonna get some water first because I need to stay hydrated. It's so hot. I've been sweating all day, and this shirt definitely makes my sweat stains a little pronounced. So yeah, I gotta stay cool, guys. Gotta stay in the shade.
¿Cuánto? Medio, sí.
Jalapeno, okay. And like some Mexican spices and without cheese. Okay.
And what's inside? I can tell you what it is. Or surprise. I can tell you after. Surprise. What's inside?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What do you think it is?
Liver?
A little bit higher up the body. Like way higher.
Heart?
Higher than that.
Eyeballs?
Higher than that.
Brain?
Yes.
Oh!
So if I had told you, would you have eaten it?
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I have some people that like would never, but then they're glad they tried it. Like maybe they would never have it again, but yeah. In Mexico, but people don't think about mixing. And mixing gives like a different twist.
Okay. Jamaica y limón.
Just tamale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tamale. That's what like Americans call it, tamale. Yeah, and typically they are made from corn husk, but they have this like type of like different kind, which is made from the banana leaf, and the texture is different. And this salsa is like a fresh salsa. So I like these fresh salsas because they add like freshness to the like cooked food, right?
Yes.
And again, that is chicken with green salsa and the green salsa. How is it?
Good.
Good?
Hace como 2 meses que no es temporada.
Que no es verdad. What is it? Oh. Oh wow. Bite it like that. So this is like a sweet potato with like hints of persimmon.
Persimmon.
Right? A little bit.
Gracias.
Ay. See. It's good, right?
It's like sweet potato.
I
don't really like sweet potato that much.
But this one is gooder.
It's good.
Yeah?
Because I like persimmon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sour sauce, right? You can just eat it like that. Okay. Everything on it. Lime. It's a crime not to add lime to Mexican food. Imperative. So Valentina. So good. This one is super good. You can eat all of them if you want. No? What do you think? Too sweet?
It tastes like the sweet potato again.
A sweet potato? For me, it tasted a little bit more of like, again, brown sugar pear because of the texture, no?
The pear, yes. It does taste like it tastes like a cooked pear.
Very mild flavor though.
Okay.
And it does have a piece there. Yeah.
Just take it out.
Sweet avocado.
Oh.
So this one you like better?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wow. And different texture too.
This is like an avocado.
It does taste like it.
Okay. Oh, this is light.
Yeah.
What's this called again?
Granadilla.
Oh yeah, granadilla.
So this is corn mushroom, corn fungus, but sounds better if you say corn mushroom. Some people like to say corn truffle. Sounds better. I don't know. And it is a tortilla with some beans. It's made from the same masa as tortilla, but we call it tlacoyo, filled with beans inside, and you put the corn mushroom on top, and some cheese, and that's it. It's
What
called
kind of
tlacoyo
cheese is
de fresco.
Oh,
Queso fresco.
Okay.
So queso fresco shredded is a type of cheese you would use for like garnishing.
Okay.
Right? And for example, queso Oaxaca is a type of cheese you would use for like filling of a quesadilla or like a taco.
Okay.
And if you add lime to it, it becomes purple. The blue corn tortilla becomes purple. It does
Okay.
take a moment. It is not immediate.
Okay. Let's try it.
It becomes purple. Super.
I think it's kind of turning.
Yeah, you see?
A little bit, yeah. Finishing off with some Mexican ice cream. I'm back now in my Airbnb. In case you guys didn't watch my previous vlog before this, I am staying in the Narvarte neighborhood of Mexico City, and I'm renting out this room in a condo. It was only $21 a night, and since I'm a solo traveler, this is perfect for me. It has a bed, a couch, and a desk because I'll be working here. I have to tell you guys about the food tour that I just did earlier. It was so much fun. I will link it in the description box. It's on Airbnb Experiences. And I knew I wanted to do some kind of food tour because even though I think I know a lot about Mexican food, being that I'm from California and I grew up around a lot of Mexican culture, there is still so much to learn. So this particular tour is going to be a local, taking you through a local market, and you'll be enjoying a lot of really good food and learning about it, and also eating a lot of Mexican fruit. And all the fruit I had today I've never had before, and I love fruit. I've tried a lot of different kinds, but all of these fruits that I tried today are native to Mexico. So that was really cool. What's even cooler is that I was the only one on today's tour. So I really got to know the guide Daniela a lot, and she lived in Taiwan for a year. I just think that's so crazy because Taiwan's such a small country, you know? And I'm always shocked when someone not even knows about it, but like has been there. I think that's so cool. And Mexico City's so far from Taiwan. So that was like super cool. She even speaks Chinese. Her Chinese is so good. She's a huge traveler. She's been to like so many different countries, especially in Asia. She was just so much fun to talk to. She's so inspiring, and she's a big foodie. So she took me to a lot of good spots in that market today. I even have leftovers, guys. This is gonna be my late dinner. I feel bad because everything was really good, but I think it's because I was so hot today, like going from a flea market and then to like a food market, that I kind of lost my appetite. But I will be munching on this later. But yeah, I loved her. She travels a lot. She knows her stuff. She even recommended me a Taiwanese restaurant to try here in Mexico City. So I'm definitely gonna go there. Thank you, Daniela. I asked her what the name of the market that we went to today was, but there is no name, and it's only open on Sundays, and it's in the middle of a parking lot. So just take her tour and you'll know which market I'm talking about. She's amazing. And if you're ever in Mexico City, take that tour. It's a Monday. I've been working all morning, and now I'm on my lunch break at this one seafood restaurant nearby. Having a little coffee. This came with the breakfast plate that I got. There's free refills. Chilaquiles with green sauce and shrimp, and then I added a fried egg on top. I haven't had chilaquiles in so long. You guys want to know how I learned about chilaquiles as a dish? When I was in college, I had a roommate who's half Mexican, and we were all pretty broke, but he would just like whip up a bunch of stuff in the kitchen, like a one pan type of situation, and then share it with us. And one time he put tortilla chips in a pan, put a bunch of sauce on top, some cheese, and I tasted it and I was like, holy crap, it's so good. Because I liked how the chips were crispy, but then soft from the sauce. And it was just like so satisfying. And he was like, it's chilaquiles. And I was like, oh my god, I love it. So I've been hooked onto chilaquiles ever since. But I don't make it enough. Are you guys team red sauce or green sauce? This is the team I'm on. Back to work. Look who it is. girl. Oh, sweet girl. She's usually the shyer one. Oh my. Oh yes. Oh my god, you are so beautiful. Guavas for dessert. This one's super ripe. This one. Getting a little post-lunch food coma. Maybe I'll take a little 30-minute nap. But they installed the AC. We have an AC in my room.
It's not that strong for our room, for this room.
Finally ready to leave the house. I was procrastinating for quite a bit after I finished work, but I'm getting really hungry, so I need to eat. And then there's also a museum that I want to check out in the area that I'm going to be eating at. Let's go.